Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. As promised, here's Contradiction. I don't know anything about this game. Um, right now, internet's just going up and down, but I mean, it seems to be working okay for now. Um, so yeah, I was told that this game is relatively short, so I'm gonna see if I can maybe beat it in one sitting. We'll see. I don't know what to expect, other than that it's like an FMV style game where it's like a full movie thing. It's all live action. And, I've only played one other game like that before. I don't remember what it was called, but it was Battle Werewolf. And it was also kind of like a mystery point and click adventure game. Um, it was like old too. Like the main character had like long hair, like in the 80s. Well, not 80s. Like maybe 80s style, like action or like a Fabio style hairdo. Yeah, yeah. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was about a gay werewolf, though, if I remember right. But anyway, we're going to play this one, which was recommended to me by Ravi, a friend of mine. So we're going to get started. Now, it gives me the option to watch a prologue here, but I don't know if I hit start game if it'll just take me into the prologue. So I'm going to go ahead and watch the prologue. And then if I hit start game and it says watch prologue after that, then I'll just skip it. It sounds good, just in case, you never know. All right, let's go ahead and watch the prologue.
My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Yeah, let's get some answers. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go. Let's hype. Nice. Let's get into it. I'm gonna snack too. Start game. Start game. Start game. Guys, it's not letting me start the game. Start game. Huh. Let's restart. Maybe? Yeah, let's restart. I'm gonna reopen the game. Hold on. Let me exit out. It's not letting me click on anything. Oh my god, hold on. Alt F4. Alright. Let's try this again. Maybe it didn't like that I alt-tabbed out of it. Okay, now let's try again. There we go. Okay.
My name is
Yep,
Jenks.
it did get the prologue again. Okay, that's good to know. Welcome to Endenton Village. Click the arrows to move around the village. If you see the magnifying glass, try it to your investigate button to see Jenkins investigate. What's my investigate button? Okay. Click the inventory icon to see your collected items. Okay, it's the book. Yo, Ravi! We're investigating a murder with Atlas that has suspicious sable imagery. I swear it's not one of my cults. See your collected items, which includes both physical objects and information. So that's the journal and inventory. Where you think you can use a physical item, try to use the icon. Try the use icon. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the pub, I guess. Knock again. Hello? Anybody home? Well, I was so distracted by the fact that alt-tabbing out messed up my ability to click anything that now I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, wait. Brandon House. That sounds right. Such a mysterious soundtrack. Anything I can investigate? I can investigate this garage door? I think it's a garage. Let's see. Head right back to, okay, now let's go further down. Oh, this map is gonna confuse me. Wait, I can call the chief. Let's call the chief. Answer the phone, chief. Answer the phone. What a terrible boss. You're supposed to answer on the second ring. Let's keep going. Oh no, is it getting dark? Let's go back. Let's go back. I can't see anything. Oh, okay. Different angle. I can't tell if I've found like an investigated spot yet, but let's just go up North Lane then. Okay. Continue up ahead. Or go right along Woods Lane. Let's go this way since it's shorter distance. Oh, wait. I don't know if that popped up before. I didn't notice.
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Cool. I found a dropped silver key. The silver key was found near the village hall. I can't investigate the key. Oh, I can look at other stuff. Kate Vine's body was found in the woods lake early last Saturday morning. Kate's driving license was found near. Okay, I can't read. Let me try that again. Kate's driving license was found on the bank of the lake near Kate's body with a piece of tape attached. Piece of tape, huh? Okay. What's this? Oh, it's tips. And this? That's the main menu. Gotcha. Improve your spiritual, intellectual, and financial life.
Isn't that interesting?
Interesting indeed. Man whose name I don't know if it's said or not. We're just going to call you Sable, because I'm in control of this vessel now, so you're Sable. Let's go back to the junction. Let's go to Woods Lane. Let's go to Eden Lodge, right? Ooh, let's look around. It's a bicycle. Suspicious.
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked.
Its seat has been worn and used. Someone is a frequent biker.
Homebrew equipment.
Oh, they're from Kentucky. Well, but no, never mind.
This might
That
come in
doesn't look
handy.
like moonshine. I'm just gonna steal this man's screwdriver. Okay. All right. I like how you think, Sable. All right. Let's knock for Simon. Up, 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 up. Oh, hey, a person.
Is it Simon? Yeah. Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please? Yeah. Thank you.
That guy looks familiar. Have I seen that guy before?
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this?
No,
There
it's
was a
Sable.
death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through.
He kind of looks like Benedict Cumberbatch a little bit.
Is it okay?
Don't he? Am I crazy?
This will be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that was added. Okay. Your first interview first. Pick an item you want to ask about, then click Ask to see Jinx ask about it. When you've heard the reply, you'll see a summary of what was said in the box at the bottom. Clicking any item you've already asked about shows the summary of replies beneath. Now click any reply to add to the contradiction box on the right. You can add two replies at a time. Now you can start looking for contradictions. Oh, this is basically Ace Attorney, okay. And L.A. Noire, I guess. I don't know. Is Sherlock Holmes? I will not apologize for eating. Find two contradictory replies and add them to the contradiction box. Contradictions up here, and here. If they go green, sit back and watch Jinx interrogate your interviewee. Okay. Let's ask about the box of bottles.
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my
Isn't
friends
that
and
illegal?
stuff. I tried selling
Maybe
it
not
at first,
in
but
the
I didn't
UK.
have any takers. Except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
Okay. Simon Thompson's homebrew. Simon explains that he makes homebrew. All right, let's ask about the death.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialize outside Atlas?
No.
You're an Atlas?
Could you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Very
Would you
big
say
descriptions.
she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
I swear I've seen this guy somewhere before. He's got a face that I've seen. I know. Okay. So Kate Vine's body. Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting last Friday. Only known Kate for 3 months. Didn't socialize with Kate outside Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk. What about your homebrew you ever sell to Kate, Mr. I forgot your name. Let's ask him, Sable. Okay. Maybe. Kate often turn up drunk. And then if I go to the box of bottles, oh wait, never mind. How do I get rid of this? How do I get rid of the thing? Okay. Atlas meeting last Friday. Okay, let's keep going.
Did you know whether Kate had lost Bliss or not?
No. No, I don't think so. I've never seen it before.
That was a very long, introspective look. Okay. Sure. Let's talk about. Oh. Okay, never mind. Let's not ask about the key. Let's ask about that bike.
Which is the bike outside?
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus.
This guy is so expressive. I love it.
It's really the only way to get around.
That is the only way Simon can get to work. So where's Simon at? Where's Simon? Okay, I see the red might indicate that it's not worth asking about. Probably shouldn't tell the man that we stole his screwdriver too. I mean, that's pretty important. I wouldn't say it's just not worth about asking. It's more about don't to let the man know we stole it. Okay. That makes him own homebrew. Tried selling it. James doesn't see James very often. Wait a minute. James very often. Okay. Let's doesn't see James tried selling it. I don't know what to do with this. Actually. I think I've asked everything. So I saw him last Friday. Okay. Only known her for 3 months. Didn't socialize outside of Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk. Okay, I can just click on a new one and it'll replace it. All right, that's good to know. Doesn't know anything about the license. Why is this one green? Let's see. Unlocked bike belongs to Simon's cousin. The only way he can get to work. So where's Simon at? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I'm talking to Simon, probably. Okay, that makes sense. Makes his own homebrew. Tried selling, but only to James. Doesn't see James for... So, why did you try selling only to James? I don't know how this works. Ravi, if you're there. I don't know how this works. Let's visit
Thank
Emma.
you. Probably be back later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
The way this acting and music is very nostalgic. It makes me think of like I can't really explain what it makes me think of, but it's nostalgic. All right, let's ask about Kate Vine's death.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I
Oh.
saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? In what way wild?
Look at this guy.
She
He
just
seems
used to
so
question everything,
cocky.
you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How
Drinking problem.
noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
She was on her PhD. How old was this girl? Wait, hold on. How old is Kate Vine? When's her birth date? 94. I think that's what that is. Okay, maybe. I don't know what year this takes place. Sometimes it doesn't line up. Gotcha, okay. Let's ask about this.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, easy. All right, unlocked box. I feel like there might be some interesting information here about the bicycle.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's.
Okay, that's
he
fine.
uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know, I keep telling him to fix it.
Okay, never mind. Nothing there. Yeah, I think red just means that there's no point asking about it. All right, let's ask about those bottles.
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
Man, you're so useless to me, Emma. Okay, you're not giving me anything. Let's ask about this.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
Only drinks wine and spirits, doesn't like beer. Okay. All right, Simon.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Let me go back to Emma and see what the options were there.
That's okay.
All right. Last saw Kate in the college and library on Thursday. Okay, Kate appeared her usual self. Kate was argumentative at college. Didn't see Kate very often. How do you know what her usual stuff is? No! One keeps telling Simon to fix the lock. Okay. Didn't know that she had lost it. Thinking about how I can use each of these things. Argumentative at college. And the other guy said that he also didn't see her until since Friday.
Okay,
Can I get
that's
that in
it
there?
for now.
We'll
Thank
see.
you.
Can these... Okay, yes. So they would just be... The contradictions would be just for each interaction. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. often seem drunk, but the Emma girl said that she had been lowering down on the drinking. Okay. All right.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
We'll have to discuss more details later. I think I don't have enough information
Best to
just
knock
yet.
on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
Oh, what? Sure.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought that
Thank
was going to
you.
give a different
Probably be
interaction.
back later.
Okay. Man, in game, they're just like, man, why is this guy just got frenetic energy or something? Okay, let's go back to the woods. Into the woods. We should investigate the place where the body was found. Right? Let's go to the jetty. Oh, those shoes. I love them.
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well and truly wedged in.
I got a screwdriver. I got a screwdriver. I got a screwdriver. Where's my screwdriver? Yeah, I'm so smart.
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
It's a bird. Let's keep going into the woods. Let's go here because, you know, it's a little dead end. Nothing here. Okay, gotcha. Let's not go to Atlas yet. I feel like that's something we need to go to later. Let's go towards the right. No, I went the wrong way. Back into the woods. And then this way. Wait, this is where her license was found, right? Why do I not have any... You think that you would say something here? I guess... Yeah, let's just keep going to Atlas then. All right, Atlas. I got a screwdriver.
Come back later, I think.
No, I got a screwdriver. We've already stolen it. Might as well do breaking and entering too. Right? No, wait. Maybe? Oh. Shucks. Okay. Let's go back. And then let's go back. Oh, wait, I already went in here. There's nothing in here. Okay, so let's go ask about this little bird thingy, this pendant.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Hey, I found this thing.
Recognise this at all?
Does remind me of something. I don't know. I've seen it somewhere, but I don't know.
Why's this guy look so familiar? Vaguely recognize it all. Okay.
That's all
Emma.
for the moment, thank you. Ever seen this?
He's just like,
Looks like,
I love his actions. It's so great.
that's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, you know, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag.
Ah, yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's a freedom burden great. Why do you have a card for it? Did your admirer just randomly gift you a jewelry and bring a business card along with it? Okay. Card of freedom necklace. Kate bought lots of new jewelry. Necklace was an unwanted gift. Necklace is Emma's, but she gave it to Kate. Okay, let's go back to
Be
Simon.
back later on, if that's okay.
I'm gonna.
You know what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
Right up. But you didn't recognize this. Okay. Feel like maybe I still. You have to wrap the business card too. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Tomu?
Probably
I mean-
back later.
I'm not used to, English customs. Maybe you would know more about that. Oh, by the way. Thank you for not breaking the internet. But you're still 9 p.m. ritual sacrifice tonight. You better be there. Okay, those are the only 2 people I've met so far. Let's keep looking. Was there anyone I could talk to over here? Nope. Let's go back to the pub. Are they here now? Nope. Okay. Did I go all the way down through here? Yeah, I went all the way through here. Okay, so I'm going to try Brendan's house again. Brandon house. And nothing. So the only thing I can do is try to interrogate those 2 right now. I guess I got all the information that I could need for now. So let's go back and try to find the contradiction. Okay,
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
if that's okay. Emma gave Jinx the card from her freedom necklace. Necklace is Emma's, but she gave it to Kate. Freedom necklace. Kate bought lots of jewelry. Necklace was an unwanted gift. Bottles belong to Simon. Okay. Wait a minute. If you saw her, was she wearing the necklace then? Didn't see her very often, but gifted her a necklace, maybe? Okay, I take it that that's not right. Let's go over this again. Last saw Kate in the college library on Thursday. She appeared her usual self. She was argumentative at college, had a drinking problem, and didn't see Kate very often. Doesn't think she lost her license. Belongs to Simon's cousin. Simon uses the bike to get to work. Why aren't you at work right now, Simon? Keeps telling Simon to fix the lock. Bottles belong to Simon. Doesn't like beer, only drinks wine and hates spirits. Okay. Is Emma's, but she gave it to Kate. Necklace called a freedom necklace. Not sure how that is kind of relevant. Some of these facts, you know, I'm a little unsure why they would be relevant, but lots of new jewelry. Was unwanted gift. Okay, Simon, let's
That's it
talk
for
to
the
you.
time being. Thank you.
Friday. Only known Kate for 3 months. Doesn't socialize with Kate outside of Atlas. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is she at college now? Because if he's only... I don't know if this lines up, but if he's only known her for 3 months, was that within the time that he's known her at college? Or that she was at college? Yeah, I'm so good.
So how did you know Kate was wearing a freedom necklace 18 months ago? At college?
Well, I knew
Yes, Simon.
Kate at college, but I
Ah,
didn't
shut up, Simon.
get to know her till we started Atlas.
Right. So you didn't socialize with her at college?
No.
And you didn't socialize with her outside of Atlas?
No.
You didn't see her outside Atlas at all?
No. No.
So Simon did know Kate at college, but why would he lie about that? Maybe he knows Kate better than he's willing to admit. 6 o'clock. I wonder if Rebecca's working in the pub tonight.
Oh, hey, thanks for telling me where to go. Yeah. Okay, gotta pay close attention to this. Okay, I gotcha. All right, let's go ahead and press the bell.
Sorry, what can I get you?
You sup,
Detective
ma'am?
Inspector Jenks. Rebecca, is it?
No, my name's Sable.
There's been an incident in the village. I'm conducting an investigation. Could I ask you a few questions, please?
Right. Come through.
Thank you.
Got anyone else manning the bar? Is this okay?
What's it about?
There's been an unexplained death locally. Not sure if you've heard.
The student?
Yes.
Yes, it was dreadful news.
You're married to Ryan, one of the Atlas leaders, yes?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, I just wanted to ask a few questions about Kate and Atlas, if that's okay.
I don't know if I'll be able to answer any of them, but sure.
Oh, you seem nervous. Let's start from the top. Let's ask about her death. So, tell me about her death.
Did you know Kate?
Not very well. She came in a few times, but she was quite a moody person.
Were you going to say
She had
something
problems.
else?
When was the last time you saw her?
Friday. She popped in for a minute.
That lines up with what Simon said.
7ish.
Was she on her own?
I didn't see who she was with. She put £20 on the bar and then left.
What was that for?
A breakage, presumably.
£20? Just for a beer glass?
Well, she was very drunk. She just put it on the bar and then walked out.
Was there a broken glass?
Not that I noticed. But she was a strange girl.
You see, Simon said that he saw her at the Atlas meeting on Friday, too. Didn't see who Kate was with. Gave $20 for breakage. Okay. All right. Let's ask about her license, because you'd have to see it. You would have to know, because you need a license. I think this is how it works. This is how it works in America, anyway. You have to be carded so that you can get your drink keys. Yeah.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
What?
So you didn't know if Kate had lost it?
What?
No idea.
Tomo, do you guys not card people over there? How do you know if someone's old enough to drink? How was she able to drink? Domu! Your country's the place to be. Unlikely that she would know anything about that. Wait, hold on. I mean, what if he tried to sell to her? Oh, here we go. This is what I ask on that.
Know anything about Simon Thompson's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew?
Apparently.
No, we do buy from a microbrewery, but we don't usually buy from kitchen breweries.
Why do you think I'm condescending about that, ma'am? I think you might have a superior, because you kind of had a look of disdain when you're talking about Kate too. I feel like you might have a little bit of a superiority complex here. All right. Oh, what if she had that on? Oh, here we go.
Do you recognize this?
I've seen students wearing them. Has some sort of meaning, doesn't it? I forget what it is now.
Seen anyone wearing one recently?
Not that I can remember.
Okay. Let's see. Very drunk, but hadn't seen her license before. What? Maybe, maybe it's this one. I feel like the license is important. I feel like this is important for this section. Didn't say who she was with. Okay, let's see if there's anyone else I can talk to first. Let's go to the left of the restaurant. Oh, nothing? What? Okay, let's go back to the bar then. Oh, wait, what we got on the menu? I can't read any of that. What does that say? Burgers and mash? Okay. Let's go back to the bar. And, I guess she had to have said something. She had to have.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Okay. Didn't know her very well. Was very drunk. Gave $20 for breakage. Didn't see who Kate was with. Last saw Kate in the pub last Friday, approximately 7 p.m. Okay. Doesn't buy from kitchen breweries. Buys from a microbrewery. Didn't know he homebrewed. Students thinks the necklace has some sort of meaning. Hasn't seen. Okay, so it has to be this, right? So let's go up here. Last saw her there, and then hasn't seen anyone wearing it. What? What? Okay. That's good to know, Tomu. It is 10 times worth the glass, so that would be kind of insane to pay that much, even if you're drunk, you know. Okay, has seen students wearing the necklace. Thinks the necklace has some sort of meaning. Last Friday, didn't know her very well, didn't see who she was with. $20 for breakage. She was very drunk. Okay, let's...
that's all for the moment. Thank you.
See if there's somewhere else I can go. If not, then I definitely gotta pick that apart. Or can I go back to Simon and Emma? We'll see. Let's see if Paul/Ryan are home. Nope. Still can't do anything with that. I mean, it is 6 p.m. now, so I'm gonna look around and see if there's any changes. Nope. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that, but hey, sure. Yeah, Chief's not available. He's not a very good chief. Let's go back to Simon and Emma and ask them, see if they've got any new prompts or anything with the, what I learned from Pub Lady.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, wait. Wait,
Be back
Simon,
later on, if
buddy,
that's okay.
you said you saw her on Friday, which is when she was very, very drunk, right? Am I able to use that information? Doesn't look like it. Didn't socialize with Kate outside of this. I have a feeling that this might be who she was with. And this, once we figure it out from the restaurant lady, we'll figure out that she was with Simon, maybe, and then we can contradict this. Okay. I don't see anything new that I could try to contradict here. So I
Okay,
guess we have to
that's
go
it for
back to
now.
the pub.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be going back and forth a lot. Rebecca's pub. Rebecca, that's her name. Rebecca. All right, Miss Rebecca. Let's
Just
see
a
if we
few more
can
questions, if you don't
take
mind.
apart your lies and deceit. Okay, she was very drunk. I'm not able to look behind the pub, am I?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
What are you talking about? It doesn't give me... I do have the option to look behind the pub. I see. I don't pay attention. Thanks, Tom. So nostalgic.
A broken window. Recently smashed by the look of it. Might have to ask about that.
That's the tape that was on her license. That was the tape that was on her... Tomu, that was the tape that was on her license. Ravi, anyone who has to hear me, I'm putting it together. I got a little ding. It's fun. Okay. Let's enter the out building. I got a key. Ooh, it fit. Breaking and entering, baby. Is that giant leaks?
I wonder whose mask this is.
That symbol on the
Becca's
forehead. I've seen
or
that before.
Ryan's?
Oh, I can use it. Oh, well, I have to use it as a disguise at some point. Sneak into the cult that is... take down any competition. I've seen this symbol before. Maybe in mythology or something. I'm not sure. Let's look behind the shelves.
Just looks like junk, but it's too dark to tell.
Oh, okay. Is this a refrigerator that's just left open? I hope it's not plugged in. Man, that electricity bill would be insane. Okay. All right, ma'am. Explain to me why you use the same tape on the window as is found on the deceased's license.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Let's ask about this.
Do you know what this is?
Oh, you'll have to ask Ryan about that.
So this is Ryan's.
It's to do with one of Ryan's methods on the course.
Go on.
Well, masks allow you to play at being someone different for a while. Students find it quite liberating.
So this would be for a student?
I think that one's Ryan's, but students do wear them, yes.
You're not going to ask how he has that? I would be like, that was locked up in a shed out back. How did you get that? That would be me. But, okay. Let's press on. Now, ma'am, what about that broken window? Where is it?
How did the window get broken out round the back?
I don't actually know. Someone said two girls were arguing outside. I found out after they'd gone.
And when was this?
Last Friday, just after we opened, about 6:30. I taped over it until I can get it fixed. We don't want people getting cut and suing us.
Does that sort of thing happen a lot? Arguments?
No, not really. I'm quite strict when it comes to borrowing clients I don't think are suitable.
Yeah, you seem like it, ma'am. You seem like you're very judgmental. That's the word. Listen, I am with you there, Tomu. That's right. And his name is Sable because I forgot his name in the beginning, so I started calling him Sable. But that doesn't mean that she wouldn't question that, right? Unless he has a reputation. Taped over broken window, and then Kate's driver's license. Why is there tape? Oh, maybe I did that wrong. Okay, maybe this one, and then let's go back to the broken window. There it is. Tip, 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 tip. There it is. No? What? Okay, let me actually think about this. 6:30 p.m. That would be within the amount of time that she saw Kate. So maybe that? Oh, no? All right, I feel like I'm putting things together, but not in the way that the game wants me to put them together. So I got to think about how to do this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tomu, about how much will it be to replace the window? Would it be approximately 20 pounds, would you say? Would you say? It'll be around 20 pounds to replace a broken window of that size. Oh, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Broken. It was in Kate Vine's desk. Gave 20 pounds for a breakage, and then a broken.
So, you said Kate gave you £20 for a breakage, but you didn't have a breakage.
That's right.
Do you think the payment could have been for the broken window? Could it have been Kate who was arguing?
Well, I suppose it could have been, yeah. It could have been Kate, you're probably right, yeah.
But you don't know who she was arguing with?
No, I'm not sure.
I'll ask around. Not realising Kate had broken the window. Rebecca really should have worked that out before now. Unless she did. But why would she lie about that?
Why indeed? I still wonder, let's see. I still wonder about the tape, because you taped it up with the same tape that's on her, license. I'd assume that. Kate broke the window during an argument. She was very drunk. Didn't see who Kate was with. Didn't know Kate very well. Hasn't seen the license before. See, I feel like I'm onto something here because of the tape. Just the tape. It's right there. Okay, hold on. Let's reset this. Okay, hasn't seen Kate's license before. Kate broke the window during an argument. I mean, I've already tried this. So maybe... No. Hey, phew! Excuse me. Let's see. A broken pub window. Okay. Let's go ask around, I guess. Okay. All right. That's... I mean, I was thinking it was a contradiction if she taped it, but I guess she wouldn't necessarily have to see the license if maybe Kate used the same tape.
Thank you.
Okay.
Probably be back later.
I'm gonna look around. He said he'll ask around a bit. Gonna look back over here. No. Let's look at the map. Can I fast travel here? I can fast travel here. Oh my god. Okay, is Atlas open? Let's go look at Atlas. Hey, Perry. Hello, Perry. Welcome, welcome. We're here to... They're open. Yes. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing good too. Let's see the atrium. I have nothing else to investigate here.
Ryan was interviewed in the lounge, according to the report. That must be his office.
Okay, let's go to the reading room first then. Well, that's good. I hope better is still, like, not terrible. Okay, nothing in here. Yeah, same. Oh, we're about to have an ad break soon. Maybe. I knocked and he wasn't there. So, guess let's go back to the hallway? Wait, hold on. No one here? Why are we open if no one's here? I've only played one other game like this, but I don't remember what it was called. Try the lounge door. Yeah, he's not there. Why are you guys open? What was the point? I guess I'm here too soon again. I'm glad to know I can fast travel. Imagine if I went through most of this game not knowing that. Let's see. Let's go talk to Simon and Emma again.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
Okay. Alright, so we do have some new things that we can ask. Yeah, FMVs. God, what was the one that I was playing before? I really can't remember the name of it, but it was about a gay werewolf. I'm pretty sure. Some form of werewolf. Some kind of werewolf. Let's ask about the broken pub window. Yeah, let's ask.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub round the back?
The pub, a broken window at the back. Yeah, I saw it was broken.
When was that?
I was in the pub on Monday with a college friend.
Monday. Hello? Monday, you said it was broken on Friday around 6:30. Ma'am? Huh. Okay, let's ask about the argument.
Did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
No, I wasn't there.
You weren't in the village?
No, I went home last Thursday night, actually, to see my parents.
But you do visit the pub.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know Rebecca quite well. We all went there quite a bit after college.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe, I don't know if this will contradict, because technically she went and saw them last Thursday night. So, I mean, technically, it's not strictly a contradiction. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Wait a minute. Wait, oh, Rebecca. Knows Rebecca quite well and went to pub after college. Okay. Let's ask about this mask.
Ever seen this before?
He's so theatrical. This.
Nope, I haven't, sorry. I think I'd have remembered it.
Wonder if Simon has
That's
seen
all
it.
for the moment, thank you.
If he's with Atlas, he would have seen it, right? Hello, Simon. Have you seen this mask before?
Have a look at this. Know anything about that?
I haven't seen this one.
I know I've seen this guy before.
It looks a lot like an Atlas mask.
How much?
We use them for some of the workshops and stuff.
Really?
Well, you have to say something boastful or arrogant. You do it first without the mask, and then you say it with a mask.
And the point is?
Well, it's easier when you have the mask on, isn't it? People are not as afraid to be free about themselves, you know?
How did you find out about Atlas?
Well, it was advertised. Actually, I think I've still got the... This is the advert that was at my college. To be honest, I've learned more in 3 months at Atlas than I did in 3 years at business school.
They stole.
Yeah, go for it.
They stole my eye imagery. I think. I was convinced I might use that for my A's.
Conversational starter.
Well, life skills training. Okay. All right, let's ask about the broken window. Do you know anything about that, Mr. Simon? Nope. I haven't seen that. I don't know.
Do you know anything about a broken window?
Simon just looks so familiar to me.
I don't really go to the pub very often. I'm not exactly a pub person.
But the Dead of Night doesn't ring a bell, so I don't think that's it. I'm not sure. Claims he hardly visits the pub. Okay. All right, what about her argument?
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No, I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
What did you do after the course?
Just went home. Came here. Just came straight back.
Why did you look to the left, sir? Well, technically, looking to the left usually indicates recalling a memory, right? And looking to the right tends to indicate possibly a lie. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Went home to see parents. Okay, what about this? Do you know anything about this, Emma?
What do you know about Atlas?
I know that it's a business course. I went with Simon when he first went, but it wasn't really my thing.
How often did you go?
Just the once.
And you decided it wasn't for you?
Yeah, I'd been to something similar, so decided it wasn't for me.
Huh. Been to a similar course. Okay, I gotta go talk with Miss I have to look up Matt Smith. I don't know. But I mean, God, his face. I don't know, it's so familiar.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
All right, Miss Rebecca. Can you explain to me why you said the window was broken on Friday when Miss Emma said that it was broken since Monday. Ding ding, Rebecca.
A few more
That's
questions,
the bell
please.
tolling for you. Well, first let's ask about this.
What do you know about this?
It's an advertisement. They had it designed by an agency, I think.
And when was that?
Last year sometime.
Ryan had the poster designed by an agency. Poster was designed last year. All right. All right. Wait, it's made of cardboard? I guess so. Now, you said it was broken last Friday, huh? Then explain to me. Actually, how am I supposed to use this information? Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm stupid. I might be dumb. Hold on. Hasn't seen lessons. Had an argument between two girls. Window broken at about 6:30. Tipped over. Buying clients. Broke the window during an argument. Okay, and then suggests asking Ryan about the mask. Mask used at Atlas course. Mask allows students to play a role. Thinks the mask is Ryan's. Ryan had the poster designed by an agency. Poster was designed last year. Okay, hold on. I think I was thinking the same week, Tomu. That's true. That's true.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
I was thinking that was a possibility, but I don't think she specified which Monday it was. All right. Give me the map. Give me the map. Give me a map. I'm so glad I found out about the quick travel. All right, Emma, I gotta still talk to you, I think.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
All right, Miss Emma. You said you'd been to a similar course before. Wish I could have her elaborate on that. Compared to her usual self, Kate was argumentative in college. Didn't see Kate often. Went to parents' home Thursday night. Simon?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Wait, did he say he didn't recognize this particular one? Yeah, if they run that, then why don't you recognize this mask? Used during Alice seminars. Because...
That's all for the moment.
Oh, no, I didn't
Thank
mean
you.
to press that. I meant... I don't know why I did that. No, we want to go back to
Be
Simon.
back later on, if that's okay.
Okay. All right. Who is James? Actually. Kate wore necklace at college. Okay, freedom necklace card. Broken pub window. Doesn't know anything about the broken pub window. Claims he hardly ever visits the pub. Did Rebecca say anything about him visiting the pub? I don't remember. Okay, let's keep looking. Friendly Atlas course doesn't recognize this particular mask. Doesn't know anything about the argument. Went straight home after Atlas last Friday. Did he say anything about her on Friday? No, other than saying that he saw her
Okay,
there.
that's it for now. Thank you.
All right, let's look at my clues here. Oh, wait, I can do this. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, I can just... Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Last saw Kate Friday. Didn't socialize with Kate outside of Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. Knew Kate at college, but they didn't socialize. Last saw Kate in college through the library on Thursday. Kate appeared her usual self. Kate was argumentative at college. Kate had a drink problem at college. Didn't see... Why has it taken her so long to repair? Wait a minute, did she mention anything... Did she mention anything about when she was planning on repairing the window? Hold on, let me go back to the broken window. Rebecca? Heard about an argument. Taped other Rebecca's strict about burn clients. Okay, never mind. She didn't really say anything. Who was your friend that you visited with, I wonder? I'm glad that they give me this little thing here. Doesn't think. Has it seen the lessons before? Doesn't know if she lost it. Keeps the lock. If the lock is broken, that means someone could have used it. Makes his own homebrew, tries selling it, only to James. Bottles belong to Simon. Doesn't like wait a minute. Emma. Does the pub have wine? I mean, probably. But right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask you about it. It doesn't hurt, right?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
So, Emma, you only drink wine and you hate spirits, huh? But you... I mean, I don't think this is a contradiction, but we could try it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Alright, I'm still looking. Still gonna look. Alright. Buys from macro brewery, doesn't buy drink from kitchen breweries. Okay. Give it to Kate. Necklace, cosmetic necklace. Bought lots of new jewelry. Necklace was an unwanted gift. Emma also said that she's only been to Atlas once and to a similar course, and it wasn't for her. But this is apparently, according to Rebecca, something that... Did she say it was for college students or for Atlas people? I forgot. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's just students in general. I think the necklace has some sort of meaning. Hasn't seen anyone wearing one recently. Okay. Doesn't know anything about broken window. Knows about the broken pub window. Visited the pub Monday night. Cardboard mask. Doesn't recognize this particular mask. Hasn't seen the mask before. I don't have access to Ryan yet. Roleplay. Thinks the mask is Ryan's. Doesn't know anything about the argument. Went straight home after Atlas. Went home to see parents Thursday night. Okay. Went to Atlas. Only went once to Atlas. Had been to a similar course before. Ryan had the poster designed by an agency. Poster was... I have nothing. Okay. I have not a clue, so I'm gonna look around some more. Let's look in the woods. Since it's 6 p.m., I haven't looked in here since, you know, it's, since the time changed. Oh, wrong place. Back to... No, go back. Let's go to the junction. Let's go to the jetty. Anything new here? Who dat? Who those people? Who they? You guys can't see because my head's in the way, but there's people in the distance over there. They talking. I don't know if they were there before. All right. Have I gone this way? Oh, I haven't gone this way. Ah, that might be James. What you holding there, buddy?
Who is it? I'm a police officer, Detective Inspector Jenks. It's all right. You can carry on if you want to. I was just going. I'm investigating a death in the village, Kate Vine. There was a death recently.
Hello, I knew her.
Oh.
Well, could I ask you a few questions, please?
Bit dark.
Well, if you give me your name and address, I'll come later on.
It's not really dark, but
Where
if
do
you
you
say
live?
so.
Farmhouse.
And what's your name?
Yeah, me too. Guy seemed out of it. He might have been pretty affected by the death. Might know a little something. Okay. The farmhouse, you say? I don't think I've been to a farmhouse or to oh, there it is. There it is. Happy Farm. Hello, sir. Wait, what? Ah, come on.
According
Is
to
it?
the map, Abbey Farm is across the road there.
Yeah, right here. Hey, buddy. Guess who's back? You didn't get away from me for long, did ya? Let's go up the steps and look. Showing off how long your legs are by skipping a step. Yeah, let's go into people's properties without permission. Ooh, look at these fancy mirror or photo frames. Why are they here?
Picture frames with black painted glass. Very interesting.
Yeah? Okay, interesting. Those steps make me nervous. They don't seem very safe. Ring, 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 ring. I'm back,
Could I
sir.
ask you a few more questions, please?
Didn't take you long.
Haven't got much time.
It was literally like 2 seconds, brother.
Just close the doors, shall I?
Where do you want to sit?
Oh, anywhere's fine. I didn't quite catch your name.
James, sit there.
Thank you, James.
Either you're really tall,
Why are
Jenks,
you asking me about Kate Vine?
or this
Routine.
place has a short
You know
roof
Simon, don't you?
or ceiling.
Thompson.
Why? What did he say?
That you all went to college together, you and Kate. Is that right?
Might have done.
Right. Good enough.
Good enough. All right, let's start from the top, baby. Let's ask about her death.
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
Can't remember.
How did you know her?
Through Simon. His girlfriend was mates with her. Saw her around college a few times.
Did you socialise with her much?
Nah. She wasn't my type.
I didn't ask, sir. That doesn't mean you can't socialize with a girl just because she ain't your type. Hey, Pikachu, what's up? Okay. I mean, the guy seemed pretty tall too, but could be. Yeah, you're probably right. Can't remember the last time we saw Kate. Knew it through Simon's girlfriend, Emma. You said you didn't know Kate very well, Emma. Huh. Or, well, didn't really hang out with her much. Let's keep going.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
Oh, you're right, Tomu.
No idea.
No one knows about her license? Come on.
What do you know about Simon's bike?
What bike?
You haven't seen him on a bike.
I haven't seen him.
When was the last time you saw him?
About a month ago.
You seem pretty bitter about that, James. All right. How about his home brewery? Apparently he tried to sell to you, right?
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Thompson's tar? Yeah, I've tried it.
Did he sell it?
Well, not to me, not for money anyway. We used to trade stuff.
What did you trade?
I make a nice herbal tea as it happens. Him and his girlfriend were into it.
What was his beer like?
Lethal.
Strong?
Knock your eyes out.
Okay. Very strong, very strong. Okay, okay. What about the freedom necklace? You know anything about that, James?
Ever seen one of these before? Freedom necklace.
Don't think so.
So lucky that Emma kept a card. Alex James. Doesn't recognize the necklace. That might be important, because if it was Emma's before, who is Simon's girlfriend, and she gave it to Kate, you would think he would at least recognize it. All right. Okay.
Know anything about a broken window at the pub?
Don't go to the pub.
You've never been to the pub.
Well, okay,
Say
Jinx.
that.
Chill.
I've been to the pub, but not for about 2 months, 3 months.
What are you trying to say, Jinx? You profiling this man? You saying he's just a drunkard who visits the pub all the time? I didn't like the way you put emphasis on that you, sir. All right, okay. How about this mask? You know anything about this?
Ever seen this before?
I like how he puts it on.
Should I have?
No, it's okay.
This guy's actions. I love him. Doesn't recognize the mask.
Know anything about an argument at the pub last Friday?
No.
He looks fed up with these questions. He's not giving us any information, is he? How about this?
Ever seen one of these?
Seen them around college.
What do you know about it?
Not much. It's a business course. Ask Simon, he's on it.
You wouldn't be interested in that sort of thing. And you haven't discussed it with Simon?
Not really. Business doesn't interest me.
Okay, business doesn't interest him. All right, last question. What about those picture frames that you have in your greenhouse, sir?
Now, what's all this stuff in the workshop? Paint and stencils and things like that?
Just a little sideline of mine.
Oh, you do picture framing?
They're black mirrors. Scrying mirrors.
Now, what's a scrying mirror?
Show you one if you want.
Yeah, show it to me, brother.
Scrying goes back centuries. The ancient Persians did it. This country pagans still practice it. The fortune tellers pretend to do it. That's what the crystal ball's all about. It's all scrying. Mirror's just one way of doing it.
But what is scrying?
Depends who you are. People do it for different reasons.
What sort of reasons?
Exploring your mind, clearing your mind, communicating with the dead.
Is that what you use them for, James? Communicating with the dead?
I love
make
how
them
he
for other
talks.
people these days.
And there's a market for these, is there?
Lots of people want to talk to the dead, even if they don't believe in it.
Do you make a profit on them?
I don't do it for the money.
How very charitable of you. Can I keep this?
Keep it.
Thank you.
His expressions.
Black mirrors and hookah pipes. I wonder what else James is into.
Indeed. What else is James into? Let's see. Knew Kate through Simon's girlfriend Emma, but never saw the freedom necklace before. Ah. Okay. No, that wasn't it. Okay, let's see. Can't remember the last time he saw Kate. Didn't socialize with her. Doesn't know if Kate had lost license. Didn't know about Simon's bike. I saw Simon about a month ago. Traded his herbal tea for Simon's homebrew. Says Simon's homebrew is very strong. I wonder if maybe the reason why Kate was very drunk was perhaps because she had some of this homebrew herself. And it knocked her socks off. Doesn't recognize the necklace. Doesn't know anything about the broken window. Hasn't been in the pub in 2 months. Doesn't recognize the mask. Doesn't know anything about the argument. Oh, there's a lot of here. Okay. Makes black scrying mirrors. Mirror just one way of scrying. Scrying practice for various reasons. Okay, doesn't make a profit. Okay, let's go ask Simon and everybody about the mirrors since I got that new bit of information. All right, let's start with Eden and Simon. Since they're the first people I ever talked to in this game, they're going to be my first go-to for everything. Simon.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
I'd like to ask you, Simon, about this mirror. You know anything about it?
Ever seen one of these?
Yeah, that's one of James's. He's into like New Age stuff, mysticism, magic spells, that sort of thing. He's nuts, though. I mean, he thinks the government are tracking him or something.
Why would he think that?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
That sounded like a government official trying to, like, gaslight somebody. Be like, oh, why would he think that? The government tracking somebody, right? Okay. All right. Let's see. Do we have any additional information with his brewery? Doesn't, okay, that lines up. He doesn't see James very often. Okay, that makes sense. Tried selling, but only sold to James. And then he said that he traded it for herbal tea. Okay, I don't think there is a contradiction there then. All right, Emma.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
What do you know about this mirror?
Have you seen one of these before?
Is that from James?
Now, what do you know about James?
That he's creepy. He was selling them last Friday at the market. There's a market every week type thing. And I usually go there for lunch.
So you wouldn't buy one of these?
No, I wouldn't.
Hello? Last
But Kate
Friday.
Was she into this sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. She bought one, and I went round to her flat to try it out. You're meant to see ghosts or spirits or something. It doesn't work.
How do you use it?
You're just meant to stare into it. Shall I show you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so you just stare like this. And
Ooh, ominous.
then you see
See what?
sorry, look, you're meant to see a ghost or something. Look, it doesn't work.
You seemed hesitant.
Didn't work, sorry.
You seem scared. So, you said that you went to your parents' house last Thursday night, madam. Do you care to explain this to me? Where was it? Yeah, explain this to me, ma'am.
So, you went home to see your parents on Thursday night, that right?
Yes.
But you said you saw James at the market on Friday.
No, I went to see my parents on Friday night.
Oh.
What time did you go on Friday?
8 or 9.
And you didn't see Kate at all on Friday?
No.
You're not a very good liar, Emma.
Oh.
Okay. I saw Kate.
Where?
At the pub we were arguing.
Go on.
It was you.
What were you arguing about?
I'd lent her £50 because she was desperate, and we were just arguing. It didn't really bother me. She just didn't have it.
And Kate broke the window?
Yes. She did things like that when she was angry.
Smash things?
Yes.
So it was Emma arguing with Kate. But why didn't she want to admit it? In case it gave her a motive? Or something else?
Yes, indeed, I did it. I found a contradiction. Ha ha ha. So, I figured it was you, Emma, who was arguing with her. But then you said that you went to your parents on Thursday. Okay, so... thinks James is creepy. Is he the one who gave you the necklace? Knows Rebecca quite well. Went to the pub after college, argued with Kate and the... Okay? Yes, it was you who did it. Lent money to Kate because Kate needed it. Alright,
Be
Simon.
back later on, if that's okay.
You got any new words of wisdom for me? Thinks the government is tracking him. Doesn't know anything about the argument. Went straight home after Atlas Friday. Let's go, it's been a minute. Let's go
Probably be back
talk to
later.
Rebecca. Now that we know that Emma was the one arguing with Kate. Let's go talk to Rebecca and see if we got anything new to talk to her about, especially with the scrying mirror. Knock knock, or ding ding.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
All right. Tell me about this mirror.
Have you seen one of these before?
Is it meant to be black like that?
I think so.
No.
Oh, well, that was pretty straight and to the point. Jinx, about the art. You're not gonna have anything new to say about the fact that we know it was Emma who was arguing with her? Window broke 6:30, taped over broken window to make it safer. Kate's argument. Never seen it before.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
All right, let me look at my stuff that I've got. Green probably means it's something I can... Oh, I can use it. Huh. All right, that's good to know. That green means I can use these. Huh. Maybe I can try using the mirror. All right, first let's look at people's replies here. Last saw Kate at Atlas meeting at Friday. Didn't socialize with Kate outside of Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas. Knew Kate in college. Didn't socialize. Kate appeared her usual self. Kate was argumentative at college. Kate had a drinking problem in college. Didn't see Kate very often. Can't remember the last time we saw Kate. Knew Kate through Emma. Didn't socialize with her. Nobody socialized with this girl. Did nobody like her? Jeez. Didn't know Kate very well. Last saw Kate in the pub last Friday. Didn't see who Kate was with. Aha. Okay. Who is Simon's cousin? I wonder if we'll ever meet them. Bike belongs to the cousin. Keeps telling to fix the lock. Okay. Didn't know about the bike. Saw him about a month ago. Okay, that lines up so far with what we know. Doesn't see James very often. bottles belong to Simon. Gotcha, gotcha. Doesn't like beer, only drinks wine. Traded his herbal tea for Simon's homebrews. It's very strong. Buys from doesn't buy from kitchen breweries. Okay. Jewelry. Thinks Emma had a similar necklace. Kate wore to college, doesn't recognize card or necklace. See, I don't know how to use that information. Rebecca's replies. Has seen students wearing the necklace, thinks the necklace has some sort of meaning, hasn't seen anyone wearing one recently. He doesn't recognize it at all, but he hung out with her, or like he remembered her through college? Maybe that's not a contradiction. Okay. Maybe we're fine on that. Broken pub window. Doesn't know anything about the broken window. Knows about the broken pub window. Monday night with a friend. Wonder who your friend is that you visited on Monday night with. Doesn't know anything about the broken window. Has seen the pub. Hasn't been to the pub in over 2 months. Okay. Strict about barring clients. Okay. Must use during Alice seminars. Hasn't seen the mask before. Doesn't recognize the mask. Suggests. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Emma, hold on. Emma.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Emma, you say that you have been to Atlas, but you do not recognize the cardboard mask. Wait, what? Okay, maybe it's the other one. Has been to a similar course. Okay, apparently I thought I was onto something, but apparently not. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
All right, let's try this again. Thought I was onto something, guys. I'm sorry. I can use the poster too. Oh yeah, I was on the cardboard mask. What about James and Atlas? Actually, what was your reply to that? I've seen the poster. No, Simon's hasn't okay, that kind of lines up. It doesn't contradict. All right, that's fine. Okay. Kate's argument. Any contradictions here? Doesn't know anything about the argument. Went straight home Friday. Okay. Knows Rebecca quite well. Went to pub after college. Argued with Kate in pub last Friday. Lent money to Kate because Kate needed it. Doesn't know anything about the argument. Only went once to Atlas. Had been to a similar course before. An agency poster was designed last year. Okay. Yeah, so far I'm not seeing a contradiction. What did Emma say about the scrying mirror? She's just like, it doesn't work. She's like, you just stare into it and you're supposed to see like a ghost or something, but it doesn't work. But we're about to see. Hold on. James is into New Age mysticism. James thinks the government is tracking him. That's Simon. Emma says that James is creepy. Selling them last Friday. Knew Kate had bought a mirror. Demonstrated how to... Wait a minute. Bought a mirror. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I've never seen the black mirror before. Wait a minute. Only makes mirrors for others. Okay, no, that I don't see a contradiction here. Sells them but doesn't make a profit. Can't use it. I am perplexed. Let's see. She's never seen it before. And, you know, I don't think she had any reason to lie on that one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. James, good old friend, old buddy, old pal. Sir.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Sir. You can't remember the last time you saw Kate, eh? Oh, wait. No, I don't know how to use this. I don't know how to use this, actually. Scrying practice for various reasons. Only makes the mirrors for others. Sells mirror but doesn't make a profit. Surely there's something else I can use here. Because you'd have to have seen her pretty recently if she bought one, right? Has it been 2 months? Doesn't recognize the mask. No. Squashed it. Okay, I could be on the right track, but not sure how to implement this. Only makes mirrors for others. Okay, let's go back and look at our stuff again.
Thank you.
This game is a little bit more tricky than I thought it would be. All right. Photo frames with their glass painted black. She said that she was getting jewelry. You know, Tamu, she didn't outright say, I don't know if she said that she was rich, but she did say she was buying jewelry all the time. You're right.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
So why would she be desperate for money? Bought lots of new jewelry. But she lent money because she needed it. Okay, okay.
So you lent money to Kate because she was desperate, but she bought loads of jewellery and things. So why were you lending her money?
Well, no, it's because,
It wasn't about money, was it, Emma?
No.
Go on.
Man, this guy's so
What was it really
snarky.
about?
I love him.
We were arguing because she was going to blackmail Ryan, the guy from Atlas, over an affair he was having, and then tell his wife if he didn't give her the money.
Whoa,
Ryan's affair with Kate?
What?
No, I don't know. I think he was having an affair with another student and Kate found out.
And why were you involved?
Because I didn't really agree with it. I didn't agree with what she was doing, even if he did have an affair.
Were you friends with Ryan?
No, I'd never met him.
You just thought Kate was wrong.
Yeah.
I bet you might have been the student he was having an affair with.
Emma's either on a moral crusade,
Oh.
or there's another reason she was worried about Kate blackmailing Ryan.
Yeah, because it was you, wasn't it, Emma? Oh, man. I'm glad I got snacks and drinks. Ah. Spicy. Okay. All right. That's good information to have. Has never met Ryan, you say? Kate wanted to blackmail Ryan over his affair. Okay. But you know Rebecca well. How could you not know her? They're husband and wife, right? I think it was Rebecca, right? Where was it? Knew her quite well, but you didn't know. You'd never met Ryan. Well, actually, no. She's been to one of his seminars once, right? So where's that Atlas one? There it is, the advertising. She went once. So surely she met Ryan there since he leads it, right? No? I feel like I'm on the right track here. Hold on. Never met Ryan. There it is, baby. There it is.
You said you went to an Atlas meeting with Simon.
Yes.
That's interesting, because I happen to know that Ryan is the main lecturer at Atlas. But you say you never met him. Why did you say you don't know him?
Okay, I need to tell you something. I need to make sure Simon doesn't find out.
I won't be telling Simon anything he doesn't have to hear.
And you can't tell Rebecca either.
Go on.
Okay, so the affair that happened was
I was
between Ryan and I.
expecting that to pay off a little bit later.
I was having the affair. And Kate knew.
So Kate was blackmailing both of you?
No, she didn't care about me. It was part of the course, you see, having to take all these risks. She thought it was funny to turn her back on Ryan. She thought I wouldn't care.
But you did.
Yes, I was already with Simon when Ryan and I, and I didn't want Simon finding out, and Kate thought that he wouldn't, but I didn't want her risking it. And then if Rebecca found out, then Simon would definitely have found out, and then it would have blown up, and it would have just been a big mess.
And so you just argued and what?
Well, she just stormed off and broke a window.
And that was it? You didn't see her again that night?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
Oh,
Yes. I promise.
I don't know. You've lied like 3 times to me already, man. I don't know if I could take your word.
7 o'clock. So, Ryan's a bit of Lothario, is he?
What's
I
that
think it's
mean?
time I met this Ryan Rand face to face.
What does Lothario mean? Context clues, maybe. Lothario. I don't know. I don't know the etymology here. I don't know. Let's explore everywhere first. Let's explore the woods, right? Maybe someone new is there. Blackmail is a good motivation for murder. You're right. James, my buddy. Wait, no, you're not James. Who are you?
What are you? Private eye?
No, I'm a police inspector.
Who are you looking
What? That's
I'm
PI
investigating
still.
a death in the village.
for? That student then.
Oh, I see.
Did
Okay,
one
ladies'
last year
man.
too. Same place.
Did what?
Drowned a student.
What?
Ask that psycho about it. He runs that business cult thing up at the big house. Bunch of nut jobs.
Hey, what was the student's name?
Liam... something?
Liam.
Oh, sod.
Atlas's reputation precedes them. I think I might call the station, find out a bit more about this Liam.
Colin?
Hello, DCI Jones speaking.
Mike, it's Jenks.
Ah, Jenks, I thought you'd clocked off tonight.
Yeah, the chief's put me on a case tonight, the Edenton girl.
Friday night, you poor sod. I thought that was sorted out anyway.
I wish it was. Listen, are you near a computer?
I can be. Yeah, go on.
Do you know anything about a death last year? Someone called Liam in Edenton Village?
Don't remember it. Hang on, let's have a look. Edenton Village. Yeah, Liam Rogers. Says suicide last year.
Suicide?
Hang on, 2 suicides in 2 years, both on Edenton. I mean, you've got your work cut out, Jenksy.
Yeah, don't I?
Yeah, too. Don't I know it?
Good luck with that, and see you Monday.
Thanks, Mike.
Mike, don't pilot any helicopters anytime soon. All right. I got a new thingy. Liam's death. A student called Liam died last year under similar circumstances to Kate. Was it suicide? We'll find out. Let's talk to everybody about this new bit of information we've got. First, gotta check and make sure nothing's changed in any of these environments. I like the way his shoes curve up. Okay, nothing new here. The steps just look so slippery.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Lothario is an Italian name used as shorthand for an unscrupulous seducer of women, based upon a character in The Fair Penitent. Ooh. I've learned a new word today. This yet. Select. Okay, yeah. This is what we want to ask about. Liam.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam who died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Yeah.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember, not mine.
What was yours?
Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him?
No.
Okay. Never met Liam. All right. Okay, let's go and ask every other person.
Okay.
I like those leather dress shoes. I like how they curve up. All right. Let's go to Rebecca and ask her. Well, first, let's look behind the pub, make sure nothing's changed, you know. It is later in the day. We still got a broken window. Yeah, we still got a broken window. When are you gonna fix that, Rebecca? I feel like we might need to have a report on our hands here. If you don't get that fixed soon, someone could sue you. Although why they would be behind your pub, I don't know.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Let's ask about Liam.
What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life? He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something? No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Okay. No one didn't know him very well either. Okay. All right, let's go ask.
For now.
Let's go
Thank
ask Emma and Simon, and then we can go and actually talk to Ryan himself.
Few more questions, please.
All right, Emma, tell me about Liam.
What do you know about a student called Liam? committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
Well, okay, thanks.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Wait, where's Simon? Simon not here. Is his bike gone? No, his bike's still here. Where's Simon at? He must be at...
There you go. Come on. Cute.
Oh, this is different. He's got an apron on.
Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I had no idea you were a cook.
Oh, no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Not here.
No. At the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
But it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Interesting.
Interesting, I guess. Sure, interesting. Tell me about Liam, my good man.
What do you know about Liam?
Liam?
Local lad. Took his life.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know him?
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad, though.
Sure. Okay. Did I get any new information? James thinks the government is tracking it. I was talking to Kate or Emma earlier about Atlas. Well,
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I guess let's go ahead and go to Atlas then. Atlas. Oh, well, let's look in the woods, because last time I got a new interaction with a drunkard. Hey, those people are still out there. Man, don't they ever go home? Yeah. The greenhouses. Oh, jeez. I can't navigate these sometimes. Back to Junction. And then Woods Lane. There we go. Let's check our map. Where did he say the greenhouses were? I may or may not have been paying attention. I might have been really focused on the fact that the guy seemed familiar. Let's see. Surprised I haven't... Okay. Go ahead to the village center, go right along near path, go left. Okay, let's keep looking. Let's see. All right, yeah, no, we're there. Okay. No one knew this guy. It's kind of similar to Kate. No one really talked about them or talked to her. Body found. Rosenbaum Lake. Let's go ahead and go to Atlas here and finally talk to Ryan. Okay, he's probably in his lounge. Let's see if there's anything new in here. Okay, nothing new here. Here we go, baby.
Ryan!
Oh, whoa, he just shoved himself right in there,
Detective
didn't he?
Jenks, I'm conducting an investigation in the
Whoa.
area. Wouldn't mind asking you a few questions, all right?
Come in, Inspector.
Thank you.
Drink, Inspector.
I'd better not, eh?
So you wanted to speak to me?
So this guy,
I believe
Emma?
that Kate Vine was a student at
Oh,
Atlas.
his face got serious.
Kate Vine? Well, yes, she was. All of this has been thoroughly investigated, Inspector. It was suicide.
Well, we have
Wow,
reason
you're
to believe
quick
there
to
may be
try to
rather
shut
more
this
to it than
down.
that.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'd be prepared to assist in any way possible.
Thank you.
A pleasure.
Why are you sus right out the gate, brother? His change in expression the second you mentioned Kate. And come on, Emma. Emma. With the most evil looking guy we've ever met? I mean, come on, Emma. Let's ask.
I believe the last time you saw Kate Vine was at the pub last Friday. Then you came straight back with some of the students. Is that right?
Yes, I like to have a glass of port or two after a long day, and benefits of being married to the landlady.
How did she seem that night?
The landlady?
Kate.
Okay. Well, she was her usual self, drunk.
That was usual.
It was for her, yes. I mean, it didn't impair her ability, though. She was a very bright star, lots of potential, very enthusiastic.
So she seemed to be enjoying the course.
Why do you
As
have
far as
such an
anybody
evil
could tell,
countenance, my good sir?
When did you first meet her?
When she joined about 3 months ago.
And you hadn't met her before then?
Yeah.
So you didn't suspect there was anything wrong?
Well, do you mean, did I expect her to drown herself? Of course I didn't inspect her. It was quite a shock. Nobody expected that.
Quite a shock. Okay. Shocking. Shocking indeed. This man. I don't think I would want to if I spent the night with Ryan, I feel like he would dump me in a vat of sharks. He has the scent of a Bond villain on him, man. Let's see. Let's ask about her license.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
You don't know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No, I've never seen it before, sorry.
I feel like he's definitely got a secret, like, lab or something, right? I don't know. I doubt he would have anything to say about this, but...
Does Simon Thompson ride a bike, do you know?
I think so, yes. I think he drives as well, but I might be mistaken.
Look at him fidgeting with his glass. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I don't know how much of the character's acting is directed in such a way to make them appear more suspicious or not. Oh, wow, really? Okay. His dad, huh? All right, let's see. Box of old bottles. He wouldn't know about that. What about his homebrew? He ever sell anything at Atlas?
Have you tried Simon's homebrew?
Does he make homebrew? No, I haven't had the pleasure, sorry.
Oh, I guess that's that. Anyway, I was saying, I wonder how much of the way that the actors are directed to act, if they're told to act in a way that's supposed to make them look more or less suspicious, or if it's just, like, obviously up to their discretion. But this guy, he's fidgeting, his change in facial expression, I feel like he's very obviously the one who, he at least knows something, for sure. He's definitely going to be hiding a lot of stuff from us, I have a feeling. Broken pendant. Freedom necklace. Do you know anything about this, good sir?
Know what this is?
Yes, it's a freedom necklace. It's a symbol that we use on the course. It's supposed to represent freedom from the chains of your ancestry.
Have you ever bought one of these?
I haven't, but I've seen the students wearing them.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to anything he just said. Bird in cage is a symbol used on the course. Has never bought a freedom necklace. Has seen students wearing the necklace. Didn't Simon say he didn't really know much about it, other than that Emma had one? And that... Okay, hold on. I gotta think about that. A little bit. What about that broken pub window? You know anything about that?
What do you know about the broken window
Yeah,
at
well,
the
you
back
know.
of the pub?
Oh, Rebecca told me about it. I don't know how it got smashed, though. I told her to tape over it. We can't have anybody cutting themselves. You have to be very health and safety conscious these days.
Health and safety conscious. Conscious. Like how he used his head to emphasize every word there. That was pretty neat. Okay. Cardboard mask. Tell me about this. This is yours, right?
Can you tell me about this?
Haven't seen that for a while. We had a friend who used to make them for us for the course. He passed away last year.
Was it Liam?
What does the symbol mean?
It's borrowed from paganism. It's the symbol of the triple goddess.
I figured it was from mythology.
The mother,
It
maiden,
seemed
and crone, represented
familiar.
by the waxing and waning of the moon.
Yeah, moons.
It's an ancient symbol. It predates Christianity. Some people say that it dates back to Paleolithic times.
And is that relevant to the course?
Well, no. I mean, it's a symbol we've dabbled with, but it's not particularly relevant. We don't use it on the course, no.
Then why is it on there? Why do you have it on your mask? Is this friend Sir Liam by any chance? Do you know anything about an argument that Kate might have had with Emma, particularly about a certain affair that may or may not have involved you, sir?
Do you know anything about an argument in the pub last Friday?
What time?
I believe it wasn't long after the pub opened.
No. I usually leave for the manor house about 6. I start preparations around 6:30. I like to get a head start.
Usually leaves for Atlas at 6. Starts preparations for Atlas at 6:30. Okay. All right, what about this advertising poster?
Tell me about this.
It's the first one we ever had made. We had it designed by an agency after we'd spent weeks trying to find a name for this place.
It took you weeks?
Don't be like that, Inspector. I thought it was a rather grand name. Actually, if I'm being honest, I plucked it out of thin air one night in the George while I was having a few gin and tonics. Well, actually, somebody left a book and I stole it.
I mean, does it have any relation to the actual, Titan or God Atlas? The one, the one who carries the world on his shoulders? Or is that just not relevant also? There's still a lot of stuff from paganism, good sir. All right. Do you know anything about this?
Have you seen one of these before?
I believe that looks like a scrying mirror to me.
You have seen one before?
Well, I used to have one myself, actually, along with lots of other bits and pieces of that nature. Silly things,
Really?
Yes,
really?
When I was in my teenage years, I had quite an obsession with that kind of thing. I was a very somber child, and well, not that you could tell, always playing fantasy games, reading books about that kind of malarkey,
What sort of books did you read?
Well, books on black magic, not the chocolates.
What? There's a chocolate called Black Magic?
Satanic rituals, that kind of thing. I grew out of it, of course.
But you're not into that sort of thing now.
Of course I'm not. I don't need to believe in the supernatural, Inspector. The natural world is far more interesting. Don't you think so?
Well, if you consider a supernatural phenomenon to be a natural occurrence that exists, then, wouldn't you consider part of that part of the natural world too? Really, if you think about it. Hmm. I mean, you are obviously the leader of a cult here, sir. I doubt that you don't dabble in witchcraftery. I'm interested in these black magic chocolates you mentioned. That sounds interesting. That sounds like a dark chocolate. Sounds like something that would be tasty. Liam. Tell me about Liam, Ryan.
What can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed... Very unfortunate, isn't it?
Did you know him?
Oh,
yes.
Did you
Well,
censor
I
the
say
word?
know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. He can't have been, can he?
Oh, jeez. I mean, I guess you're right. Okay. Had met Liam in the pub. Liam seemed happy. Hadn't... Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm thinking here, right? Because, I mean, the argument... She didn't leave until 7. And then, what did Simon say about the Atlas meeting? So she was very drunk on Friday. So let's see, about 3 months ago. That lines up with how long Simon said that he's known her, which makes sense if he said he only knew her at Atlas. Appeared happy. Hadn't suspected she had any emotional problems. Hold on. Hold on. I wonder why the bicycle is such a focus. Seems like an odd thing to like really focus on in terms of something that you'd ask people as a, to make that a clue. So that's definitely going to be a big factor at some point. Let me see. He's never bought a freedom necklace. Has seen students wearing the necklace. Wait, okay. Broken window, told Rebecca to put tape over it, knows the window, but not how it got broken. Okay, that's okay. I can see that. Symbol and mask represents the triple goddess. Symbol not used on the course. Okay. Doesn't know about the argument in the pub. Usually leaves for Atlas at 6. Starts preparation for Atlas at 6:30. She would have been there, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she would have talked about it. So I guess that makes sense. What's the first poster for Alice? Alice name picked randomly. Why is... Okay. Okay. And then scrying. Doesn't believe in anything supernatural. Now. Used to read a book about black magic and say... Used to have a black mirror himself. Okay. All right.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Let's check out those greenhouses. If I can remember where he said they were. Anything here I could look at? Nope. That still hasn't changed. I don't remember where he said they were. Where are those greenhouses? Phone box, post office. Let's look at our clues. Let's look at it. Yeah. So here's the thing, right? So he saw Kate at the meeting on Friday. So she was there. I'm sure, Tomu. I feel, definitely not strange that they use masks as a way to foster an anonymity and lower their inhibitions to do things that they normally wouldn't do, to set that sort of side of themselves free, relinquishing any sort of connection or identity to the actions that they're performing. I suppose And that in no way would foster an environment where people would be more open to, let's say, commit deeds that they would normally find morally objectionable, thus leading to what would stereotypically cause a cult to form in the first place. Okay. Benefit of the doubt. We can do that. Sure. What was I? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So about this. So she was at the meeting last Friday, but she was really, really drunk. And I thought he mentioned something about not knowing that she really drunk that often. Right? Ryan. Saw her at a meeting last Friday, so that lines up. She was drunk okay, so he did admit that she was drunk. First met her 3 months ago. Said she enjoyed the course and appeared happy. Hasn't suspected she had any emotional problems. Now, usual self was argumentative at college. See, she was argumentative at college. Enjoyed the course and appeared happy. But she was arguing. Okay. All right. Didn't socialize with her. Didn't know Kate very well. Last saw her in the pub last Friday, approximately 7. Didn't see who Kate was with. All right, so far that's fine. I feel like I want to go to those greenhouses, but I don't know where they are. I wasn't paying attention to where he said they were. Maybe through here. No, it doesn't give you the option to go that way. No, here. It was when we mentioned, hold on. Let's go talk to, Simon for a bit.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Didn't know about Liam. James thinks the government is tracking him into New Age mysticism. Doesn't know anything about the argument. Went straight home. When did Atlas end? I don't know if anyone said that. When was it over? Doesn't recognize this masks you used during seminars. Okay, that kind of lines up because he said it was like really old. Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Wow, look at all these contradictions. Jeez. Emma, you've been lying through your teeth, girl. Jeez.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay, let's see. What has everyone said about Liam? What did Ryan say? I'd heard about his suicide, had met him in the pub, seemed happy. Didn't know Liam very well, used to play Blackstone in the pub. Was in a band called Blackstone. Okay. I feel like I need to find those. Tell me you got me messed up with that greenhouses bit. Because I can't find it. Nothing at the jetty. What about in this clearing? Ah, here we go. New interaction. New interaction. We got it.
Do you mind not defacing public property, please?
What's it to you?
Well, I'm a policeman.
And that's supposed to make what difference exactly?
It means
it's a little twerp.
You do exactly what I tell you to do.
Or what? Or you arrest me?
No, I'll give you a fine this time.
So, if I do something that you don't like, I have to give you some money? What happens if you do something that I don't like? You're going to give me some money?
Look, I do not have time to discuss it at the moment. Could you just go?
Pathetic.
Ew, punch him in the face. That's disgusting. Oh, he put so much pus. I know there was spit in that. Ugh. Ugh.
What a prize brat. But why would he carve that into a tree? Either he's a die-hard rock fan, or there's more to that symbol than meets the eye.
I thought if the thumb was out... Yeah, okay. Okay. It says, I love you. That's what it means. Easy. All right, so we got a new bit of info here. It's time to go ask people about it. Let's start with James.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah, it's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
Three Fingers and some... okay, hasn't seen anyone using it locally.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
So far, James, I haven't found a single contradiction in anything James has said. So I think he's pretty kosher so far. Rebecca, how about you? Got any info on this symbol?
A few more questions, if you don't mind. If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why, is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
Oh, never mind.
Thank
okay.
you. Probably be back later.
All right. Emma, Simon, you guys got anything for me?
A couple more questions, if that's okay. If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
His eyes.
No. Why?
It's okay. Thanks. That's all for the moment. Thank you. If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Why can't you ask a question like a normal person?
Someone in the woods carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course. He's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village. The three fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The three freedoms.
The what?
The three freedoms. It's from the course. It's a phrase.
Free to be free.
Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
There's fear of failure, guilt, and doubting, self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Okay. You don't feel any guilt, are you? Is that what you're saying?
Free to be free. Not the most original slogan, but I wonder how far this freedom goes.
Okay. I think Student Woods was Atlas. Student Kyle believes guilt doesn't serve any useful purpose. Well, then you shouldn't be mad at Emma, right? She shouldn't feel guilty about things that she may or may not have done with a certain seminar leader. Huh? Yeah. Emma,
Be back
what
later
about
on,
this
if that's okay.
this slogan? Do you know anything about it?
Do you know the phrase "free to be free"?
Yeah. It's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong. I don't agree with that.
No?
No. No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think he agreed with that either.
Doubts that he agrees with it fully.
Okay,
But he
that's
was
it for now.
all in
Thank you.
for it. Doesn't believe it serves any useful purpose. Has he said anything that he feels he should be guilty about? Ah. He thinks that Emma shouldn't feel guilty because it, yeah, that's what that's saying, right? Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Let's go back and talk to Rebecca. And then James again. Lots of going back and forth in this, isn't there? And then there's a new place in the village, right? Kyle. Or out of the village. We need to go talk to Kyle.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Says I'm skipping over 40% of my frames. I hope it's all right. You're right, Tomu, exactly. Ah. Geez, why she have to... Ryan, of all people, Emma.
Ever heard the phrase "free to be free"?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong.
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
Okay, so I kind of agree with that, right? I don't think you should feel guilty about something that obviously you shouldn't feel guilty over. If something was out of your control and you didn't do anything with any intention to harm anybody, you can't spend your life expecting to never hurt anyone. That's just not practical or healthy. I don't think you should feel guilty. I mean, yeah, I think you should try to apologize for it and try not to do it again, even if it was unintentional. But I don't think you should beat yourself up over it if it's something that you didn't do and didn't intentionally do. And as long as you make amends with the person, I don't think you should carry that with you forever. But I'm wondering why everyone is focusing on that part, because there's supposed to be 3 tenets, right? Free yourself from fear and doubts. There's those 2 as well. And if you fear's something that keeps people alive, right? Sometimes you gotta have a healthy dose of fear, or else you could do something morally bankrupt, like drowning a fellow student, right? And then if you don't have any guilt about it, then that just opens you up even more. Yeah, it's not Twitch, it's me. Oh wait, it should be fine now. My frames should be up. It's just our internet being wonky. Yeah, I feel like these tenets are a recipe. These tenets are a recipe for fostering a mob mentality of morality, I guess. Because if you free yourself, I mean, I get it, like in a business sense, right? It's about the risks. And if you have too much fear or self-doubt or anything like that, then you're not going to be able to take those big risks. But then there is, if you have that too much, moderation is good. But if you get rid of a lot of, all your fear, self-doubt, and guilt. Those are important too, because they'll stop you from doing things that you probably shouldn't be doing. Like killing a fellow classmate and other people. But yeah, I do believe people can get hung up on guilt sometimes when they shouldn't have to. Let's see. I think we're good to keep going. All right, James. All right, James. I'm visiting you next. I didn't go down far enough.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
All right, free to be free.
Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter.
Never heard the phrase before. Okay.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
Let's see. Probably around Atlas, right? That's how I would get up there. Looks like the road connects that way. I can't go this way or that way, can I? Yeah, nah. All right. Let's go and talk with Atlas. Brian. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I thought that was different. It wasn't.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
All right, Ryan. First, the symbol. Tell me about it. What do you know?
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
It's a devil sign, isn't it? Is that what you're getting at, Inspector?
This is not something you use on the course.
Of course it's not something we use on the course,
Simon
Inspector.
says it
I don't
is.
even know what that could possibly mean exactly.
Uh-huh. Simon says that he says otherwise. You gonna argue with Simon? What about free to be free?
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase free to be free?
Free to be free, my favorite motto. Well, we teach our students that people, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realize their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Yeah, don't look so surprised, Inspector.
I am a bit surprised.
There's an intellect lurking in here.
You could have fooled me.
Did you come up with the phrase?
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
And very successful at it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
So weird to hear a supervillain say dad. Oh, hey, monkey boy, welcome. What's up? Oh, you brought a new rice fact for me? Do you know why rice is best? I think I know. Because you can literally sculpt things with... You can? But with bread, all you can do is stack it. What's the fun about stacking? With rice, you can make little balls... Oh, that's true. With rice, you can make little balls out of it and chuck it. What can you do with bread? Chuck the whole loaf? Who would, in their right mind, chuck a loaf of bread? With rice, you can do anything. Isn't it also a form of torture to feed somebody dry rice? Don't ask me why I know that. Anyway, what were we saying? Yeah, right, so the 3 freedoms. Phrase about getting rid of guilt and self-doubt. Ryan invented. So you invented the phrase, but you don't know anything about the hand symbol? Oh. Okay, it's definitely something like this. All based at the village hall. No. Okay. Cutting. What's that? What's that, Tommy? Tommy. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. No, I don't know what cuttings are. What are those? Ryan invented the phrase. Ryan said he invented the phrase, yes. And then... But he doesn't know what the symbol is. That's... Well, I mean, I guess that is what Simon said it meant. It doesn't necessarily mean that he made up used that as an Okay. Oh, croutons. Oh, croutons. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Toast up those croutons. Let's see. There's definitely something there with this symbol here and him saying he doesn't know what it is. Let's see. Simon wouldn't know. Okay. Doesn't know how the finger symbol could be used. Right. Phrase about getting rid of guilt and self-doubt. Phrase invented while based at the village hall. Okay.
Be back later on if that's okay.
I'll have to look at my my clues here. But first, let's look at the map. Let's see if we can find Kyle. Right? They mentioned Kyle outside of the village. How do I get outside of the village? I want to go talk to Kyle. I'm going to go to the greenhouse.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Simon, Ryan said he doesn't know anything about this. Yes, he refers to the three freedoms, but he said he didn't know anything about it.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I don't know why I go to the house. I could just open up my journal and just read it. Okay. Simon's replies. Fingers symbol refers to the three freedoms. Think students in the woods. Kyle believes guilt doesn't serve a purpose. Doesn't recognize the symbol. Heard the phrase when she attended Atlas. Phrase about not feeling guilty. Doubt Simon agrees with it fully. Never heard the phrase before. Finger symbol referred to the three freedoms. Thinks student in the wood. Oh, wait, no. Let's go back to... There we go. Satanism hasn't seen anyone local using the symbol. James seems like he keeps to himself, so I don't think that's an outright contradiction. Oh, the greenhouses are behind... See, when you said a new place to explore, I was thinking, because I remember seeing those before. Okay, hold on. Three fingers symbol used in Satanism. Hasn't seen anyone local use it. So I don't think that's a contradiction. Let's see what Rebecca said. Doesn't recognize it, but she knows the freedom phrase. Phrase about not feeling guilty. Wait, no. What's Rebecca? Knows about it. Free to be freeze. Believes people can get hung up on guilt. Thinks the fingers is a devil sign. Doesn't know how the finger symbols could be used. Phrase about getting rid of guilt and self-doubt. Ryan invented the phrase. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ask Ryan something real quick and then we'll go behind Abbey Farm. I'm gonna try checking on something. Yeah. They said he didn't live in the village. I was just seeing if I could go see him. Lounge. That's where he's at.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
That's so ominous. Once you enter the village, you can never leave. Okay. Where was it? Here. See, you used to read about black magic and satanic symbols, but you don't know how these could be used. No. Okay, maybe if I do this one instead. Okay, I guess that's not an outright contradiction. That wouldn't have contradicted it. Okay. All right, let's go check out the greenhouse.
Thank you.
And then up the slippery looking stairs. They look so dangerous.
Simon mentioned another greenhouse on the farm. Must be up the hill over there.
Ah, there we go. Go further up. Here we go. Black and Decker.
I wonder if James knows this is here. Don't know what it is, but it'd be interesting to see what he says about it.
Is that it? Got a packet of seeds? Oh, packet of dried leaves. It says MM. Okay. All right, James. Actually, would it be quicker if I just follow the prompts? Yep, let's go down. Back down the steps. Don't slip. Oh, he steps right on the edge of them too. Oh, makes me so nervous.
More questions, please.
Okay, tell me about these leaves, James.
Could you tell me what these are, please? I found them in the greenhouse.
Been snooping around on the farm, have we?
It's called investigating, James.
Yeah. It's just mint. Mint leaves. For cooking.
Yeah, I heard you were a bit of a budding chef.
Dabble a bit. Won a few competitions.
Very impressive. So you normally just leave packets of mint lying around?
Must have dropped it.
Must have dropped it. Okay. Win some cookery competitions. Packet contains mint leaves. Okay. Does it have anything to do with your tea that you brew? I mean, that's not a contradiction, obviously, but let's go.
Thank you. Probably be back
Let's
later.
go ask other people about this. I'll probably keep going for another 10 minutes. Let's see. Rebecca, do you know anything about the leaves I'm going to show you? Rebecca? Ding
Ask you
ding.
a couple more things, please.
Boop. Tell me about the leaves.
Do you know what these are?
Magic mint.
Magic mint.
Where did you find this?
What makes some magic?
Mint.
Salvia divinorum. I used to grow it years ago. It makes you trip.
In what way?
It's a hallucinogenic and legal. Quite a dangerous combination, really.
Do you use it?
Me? No. No, I don't even take medicines. I like to stay pure.
Then why did you seem so,
I didn't expect Rebecca
why did you...
to know about growing drugs. I know she claims not to use them herself, but I'm not so sure.
Oh, you know, I mean, when you're dealing, you never want to dabble in the product, right? Right? I feel like Rebecca has a hidden dark past that she's not telling us. So it's a Salvia divinorum drug. Doesn't take any drugs or medicine. Used to grow it years ago. Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
James.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Tell me about this right here.
Ever heard of Salvia divinorum, James?
Ever hear of it?
What's that, skin cream?
It's not a skin cream, no. It's a plant.
Really?
Liam!
So you've never heard of Salvia?
No.
Liam doesn't know much about plants. Yeah, plant science right here. Right here.
Aha.
Oh, that was a contradiction.
So, your degree is in plant science, but you don't seem to know anything about plants.
Well, still got a lot to learn.
So you're still saying you've never heard of Salvia?
Didn't say that.
So you have.
Maybe.
And you do grow it?
Yeah, it's legal, why not?
What do you do with it?
Oh, wow, my frames.
I use it for explorative purposes, meditation.
And does this involve anybody else?
Why?
Do you sell it or give it to anybody else? Sure.
Yeah, it's just for me, nobody else.
And that's the only drug you grow, is it?
Feel free to go and look if you want.
It's okay, I'll look later. The only drug he grows? I'm not sure I believe that, James. Then again, would someone growing illegal drugs bother growing a legal one?
I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter if it's legal or illegal. You would still grow it if you can make a profit off of it. Come on. That's a weird thing to say. Okay. Heard about Liam after he killed himself. Never met Liam. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, that was James's. I thought it was saying Liam's was in plant science. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, that was a contradiction. Man, I need to read better. Doesn't grow any others. Uses it for meditation. How about this fancy tea that you trade with? Oh, yeah, baby, I'm on fire.
When you say herbal tea, do you mean salvia?
Probably.
So you traded salvia tea with Simon for his homebrew?
That makes more sense.
So why did you say you didn't give salvia to anybody else? Did you give it to anybody else?
I thought that was weird that you trade tea for homemade beer.
No.
One requires a whole lot more effort.
Didn't have anything to do with him dying, if that's what you mean.
So you did give him salvia?
Yes, I gave him salvia because he asked for it, but that's not what killed him.
Well, he committed suicide, James, because of psychological issues that probably weren't helped by him trying hallucinogenic drugs.
Didn't commit suicide. You don't know anything about him. You don't know what happened.
Okay, so what happened then?
Do you even know about Third Eye?
Go on.
You don't know about Third Eye. If you don't know about Third Eye, you know nothing about Liam's death. I mean, forget salvia.
Fine, tell me then.
Third Eye was a cult.
I knew it.
We had our very own psycho cult operating right here from our village hall. And I got rid of them, single-handed. I'm the one who got rid of Third Eye. Did they tell you that at the station?
Okay, start again.
You might have some delusions of grandeur.
You don't know anything, do you? Look. They were reeling in students, pretending to be some sort of happy life course, you know. We can make your life better sort of crap. Then they were putting everyone through this brainwashing program to make them compliant. And selling them on.
Oh my god. Alright.
There.
What do you mean, selling them on?
Selling them. Like objects, commodities.
To who?
To anyone who could afford them. Top politicians, famous celebrities, wealthy businessmen, you name it.
What for?
You don't get it, do you? Third Eye were making and selling slaves. They were black market slave traders. They were wiping people's personalities using ECT, brainwashing, cocktails of hard drugs, deliberately turning them into perfect slaves.
Okay, I feel like we're getting
You know how much
such a
slaves are
big
worth on the
drop
black market these
so
days?
soon.
No.
This guy's
Millions.
definitely
I'm
got
talking
some sort
per
of
slave.
maybe
That's why anyone who stood up
schizophrenia
to them
or
and threatened to
delusions
go
of
public like
paranoia
Liam was just
or delusions
killed
of
off.
grandeur going on here.
Didn't give a damn.
Like
So
Ryan,
you're
I
saying
know a little
Liam
bit
was
about
murdered by
psychology.
Third Eye?
Exactly what I'm saying. So I started looking into it. They were all saying it was suicide, but there's no way.
I mean, I think you're right on that.
Did you ever actually meet Liam?
Found out about him.
And how did you find out about all this other stuff?
It's obvious, you can tell. I met some of the students. You could see straight away there was something wrong. They were like zombies. You know, I can tell when someone's got ECT damage or when they've been through mind conditioning. It's just obvious. I mean, US military used all these techniques back in the 50s. It's all documented, you can read about it. They showed all the same signs.
So, did you ever actually go to a meeting?
Did
No,
you?
but I knew what went on.
How?
From what people said who'd been through it.
Okay, so do you know anyone I could speak to who did go through it?
Well, no. Look, it doesn't matter. Why did they close down if it wasn't true? They just closed down and disappeared overnight after I put all the flyers up. Bit of a coincidence.
But that was just after Liam died.
Yeah,
And do you think that had anything to do with it?
maybe, but it was the flyers that forced them to close.
Okay. Do you mind if I keep this?
Yeah, you investigate it. It'll all come out. Third Eye definitely killed Liam.
Definitely. All right.
Well, that was a lot to take in.
It sure
Does
was.
James really believe all this stuff? This is the first I've heard about Third Eye. Question is, what's their connection with Atlas, if there is one?
Good question. On that question, I think that is a good place to stop it at, because gosh, that was a big bombshell that James just threw at us. Whoa. All right, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Let's see. Let me
Be back later on, if
exit.
that's okay.
And then, how do I save and quit? Do I just escape? Yeah, here we go. Save game 1. There we go. Yep. All right. I hope there's an easy way to load that next time. Oh, yeah, there's an option to resume. Okay, perfect. Oh, I'm only 26% through. Or already 26% through. Oh, look at that. All right, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and send you guys off. Let me send you to Good Pal Scythe. Sure, we'll go ahead and we'll send you to Scythe. All right, and see you guys next week if my internet holds up. It looks like it's starting to die, which is fine, you know, because since I'm going to be ending, but it's been bad for the past few minutes. Wish it could have stayed strong, but can't always expect it to work, especially since Spectrum won't come out and fix it. Ugh. Thank you all for showing up. I'm gonna keep playing this next weekend. Hopefully by next weekend I should have this beat, and then we'll move on to something else. Thank you all for showing. Give Scythe my regards. Let her know that I have sent you there to cause her problems. And have a great rest of your weekend, everybody.